Senator Washington Gishu County, PS Defense, Vice CDF, Chief Service Commanders, the Honorable Member of Parliament of Soy, our host here, Honorable Members of Parliament present, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, on behalf of the Kenya Defence Forces, I welcome you to these historic grounds of the Defence Forces Recruits Training School to officiate this pass-out parade of cohort number 01/25. Your presence here today is a profound honor and a clear testament to your commitment to the Kenya Defence Forces, the men and women who stand ready to defend our republic. It is a great source of inspiration and encouragement to these new soldiers as they leave RTS to take up responsibilities in their assigned units and formations. Your Excellency, today we mark the culmination of rigorous, demanding, and transformative training. These cohorts arrived here as civilians from various walks of life in this republic. They live here today as soldiers, sailors and airmen, forged in discipline, tempered by hardship, and bound together by a sacred oath. The training they have completed was not designed to be easy. The job of protecting 55 million Kenyans, their sovereignty, their way of life, and selflessly serving and willing to pay the ultimate sacrifice. Allow me, Your Excellency, to thank the Commandant, the instructors, and all those that have contributed to the successful outcomes we celebrate here today. Your Excellency, these new soldiers are inheriting a proud legacy. The Kenya Defence Forces is respected across the continent and beyond for outstanding professionalism, discipline, and service. From securing our borders to peacekeeping regionally and across the globe, and to standing with Kenyans in times of disasters and national emergencies. We are deeply grateful, Your Excellency, for your leadership, commitment, and support that you provide to the ministry and the Kenya Defence Forces. The modernization of the Kenya Defence Forces, the welfare of our troops, and the transformation journey to a force that is prepared to meet contemporary requirements and those of the future in an atmosphere of changing warfare. Defense industrialization and contribution to national development are the other areas, Your Excellency, through your leadership, that the Kenya Defence Forces is embarking on. I commit, Your Excellency, on behalf of all those who serve in the KDF, that you are assured of our loyalty, professionalism, and adherence to our constitutional mandate. Today is your day, Your Excellency, and therefore, with great honor and humility, let me invite you now to address the new soldiers and the gathering at large. Karibu, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much, General. Thank you very much. Please, let's take our seats. Asante sana. The Cabinet Secretary for Defense the Chief of Defense Forces, service commanders, senior officers, the Commandant, Defense Forces Recruit Training School, distinguished guests, service commanders of the Kenya Defense Forces, parents, guardians, families, and friends of the graduates, graduating recruits who are standing before me. You arrived here from different families, different communities, and different counties of our republic. You live today as one force, under one flag, bound by one constitution. That is the first transformation this school performs. It is not the last one your service will demand. From this day, your choices carry weight beyond yourselves. The uniform gives you authority. It also imposes obligations. Serve with courage. Serve with discipline. Serve with restraint. I congratulate every member of the recruits cohort 01 of 2025 on completing this demanding course, and I commend your instructors, your commanders, and every officer of this school who has participated in one way or another to the success of this day. But a passing out parade is not where your worth is proven. It is proven later in the character, the judgment, and the professionalism you carry into service. The parents and guardians gathered here, you raised these young Kenyans. You supported them, and you have now entrusted them to the Republic. That is not a small gift. The nation is grateful. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, Kenyans began a national conversation about the country we intend to build beyond Vision 2030. Not the next budget, not the next election, not even administration, but the Kenya we want to become across the decades ahead, a prosperous, reliant, and capable of guaranteeing every citizen a life of dignity. That conversation must include security. What must Kenya protect if the future we seek to build is to be possible? What must be built today to secure the nation we intend to become in 20, 30, or 50 years from now? Security and development are not competing